Hey, how you doing everybody? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Godless Gamer, and you are joining me for episode 41 in my series Rome Reborn, where I am recreating the Roman Empire in Crusader Kings 3. For anybody joining us for the first time, and this is their first video in the series, there is a link in the description of this video that will take you back to episode 1 and back to the beginning of the series. I highly recommend you check it out. The series has been really fun so far, but for now, let's just jump in. Our empire needs to be built more. I mean, this is our empire. It's looking pretty good size-wise, or just square mileage. And yes, we do wanna make some more conquests, but we have to make sure that we're getting conquests in the way that I most feel comfortable, and that is making sure that we're getting conquests in places, because now that we have the divine right innovation, we are allowed to claim multiple things in single wars. So I want to make sure I'm grabbing large swaths of land from the enemies that I'm going to be going to war with. So we are fabricating claims currently in Bavaria here. We need these two duchies, Tyrol and Carinthia. We need them in order to complete this decision, unify Italy here. We need Illyricum, and Tyrol and Carinthia are in Illyricum. And they are part of Bavaria. And since they're all part of one nation, we have to make sure that every war that we declare with a nation, we're getting as much land from them in each war as possible. And currently, we only have one claim in the two duchies that we want. I know that we have some down here, but these are separate duchies that I'm not worried about right now. I want this duchy here, we already have a county in, and I want this duchy here, which we already have a county in. We have Carentan. Or no, we don't. We have Villach. I'm sorry. We have Villach, and we need Carentan, Kammersburg, and Nittelfeld, which is funny. It's a funny name. But yeah, we're gonna keep fabricating claims in Bavaria for now. And then when we go to war with them, which is 4 years, unfortunately, we can just grab that. I do have a casus belli, a Mediterranean casus belli on the Byzantines that we can declare now. So while that war with the Byzantines, which we are going to do immediately, once this war is going on, hopefully by the time it's over, because I have a feeling it's going to be a longer war, the Byzantines are pretty strong, we'll have a bunch of claims in Bavaria that we can grab. So my realm priest is doing the right thing. My steward is promoting a culture. That's good. My chancellor's on domestic affairs, but let's check our opinions. This guy doesn't really like me, but I'm gonna send him a gift. That'll pacify him. Get him off our backs. And then I'm gonna sway this one duke that doesn't really like me. Well, he does, but not. I'm gonna keep him on domestic affairs for now. Spy Master is getting secrets, which is good. And we are increasing control where? In Veneto. That's fine. Veneto is also somebody that we are going to war with, but we have a truce with them right now. So as far as conquests go, we know what we're doing. War with Byzantines. In the meantime, grab claims in Bavaria. War ends with the Byzantines. We go to war with Bavaria, and then hopefully by the time the war with Bavaria is over, the truce with Venice will be over, and then we can go to war with Venice. So it'll be boom, 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 you know? So conquest-wise, we know what we're doing. Let me do a little bit of realm management before I unpause, like making sure kids are educated. Yes, we're okay there. Making sure we're on the right innovations. We are. We're getting guilds, which is going to improve our domain limit +1. That's in 3 years. That's good. How are we religious-wise? Alright, we're looking good. Most of our realm, except for a few, or one county here. Or 2 counties. Oh, no, just one. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3. An entire duchy here. But that's okay. That's going to be converted. Let's make sure we have... Oh, we have some prisoners. Which I will quickly tell to get out, because this is going to be easy. 63-year-old. Get out. Prisoners taken care of. Court positions. We have a master of horse that needs fulfilling. I'll give it to my friend here. This guy forged me a weapon, I believe. Or no, this guy forged me armor. Let's get him. Let's make him... Okay, he can be my antiquarian. What's our weapon like, actually? I think he gave me armor. Yeah, he gave me armor. Let's try to get a better weapon. Let's commission an artifact. I haven't done that in a while. Oh, he has to be my... Okay. Okay, so, I'm sorry. Antiquarian is somebody that just maintains the artifacts that you have. He takes care of your artifacts, so... Didn't I just... No, court artificer. That's what I just did. You have no antiquarian. Okay. Alright, guys. I need an antiquarian as well in order to commission an artifact. The artificer makes the artifact. I guess the antiquarian like oversees him or like gives him the okay or whatever. But okay, well, get an antiquarian then. He can no, he'd be a poor antiquarian. I think antiquarian's learning. Yes, it's learning. So we'll get. My son already has a job. My courtier and friend doesn't. All right. Now we can commission something. Alright. Let's try to get a better weapon. Alright, he has a chance to become inspired. Okay. Guys, I'm so sorry. Apologies. This can be a little confusing sometimes. Alright. So now that I have an artificer, because I have an artificer and he's in the job, sure, I'm getting a little bit of court grandeur bonus, which is okay. I don't really care about it. But now he has a chance to be inspired, which will give me the opportunity to craft something. But the antiquarian, not the artificer, the antiquarian is the one that's commissioning new artifacts. Alright, let's do it. Let's do... I've had my crown for a while. Let's try to maybe get a better one. Alright, that's that. Alright, so that's court positions out of the way. I'm going to do this very quickly. I need to check people's marriages. I haven't done it in a while. I think I have some people that are unmarried that... Oh, that's my guest. I'm going to do this very quickly. I'm not going to get too explainy as to why I'm making this marriages that I am. I'm just going to kind of do them. Because if I explain every marriage, it's just going to lengthen the process. If you've been with me for a while, you kind of understand how I marry people. Wow, I want this woman because I love her personality and her skills, but I want to give him somebody with traits. You know what? I don't care. You are marrying this woman because I love her personality. I have some alliances. I could get another one. I could marry my heir to... No, she's too old. I could betroth my daughter to him, though. Ooh. I could betroth my daughter to the future prince of West Francia, and then that will give me a 20,000 troop alliance. Yes. I wasn't even looking at her, but just looking at that made me want to do it. All right, we have an alliance with West Francia now. So I don't need to so that gets my alliances out of the way. It is getting alliances is no longer a concern at all. I have like arguably the strongest alliance I can have in the area. So the rest of these marriages, so like I'm gonna go back to my niece. I don't need to marry for an alliance. This can be matrilineal. She has really good inheritable traits, so we'll marry somebody else with inheritables with really good skills, who is kind of her age. I like his robust trait. Don't really like vengeful, but wow, vengeful and compassionate, those, I don't know, those kind of seem to contradict to me. Okay. Oh no, I guess no, vengeful is the opposite of forgiving. But I don't care. I want your traits in my court now. He's got good traits as well. All right, they are related. I feel like I'm going to be seeing this a lot with other people with really good traits, but I'm checking right now. She's not in my family. There's usually little symbols right here. She's not in my dynasty, and she's not in my family. So we are related somehow, but she's a far enough relation that I feel comfortable. I mean, I could find her on the family tree screen, but I'm not going to. That's going to take too much time. She's a bastard too, but whatever. I like her personality. Not so much arrogant, but I do like temperate, and I like her skills. I like I like her congenital trait. So we're gonna do that. And I said I wasn't gonna explain things, but here I am explaining all my decisions. $33. Okay. Just trying to go as quick as I can here. You can get a giant with intelligent. I like her personality. Boom. All right. This woman has problems. I'm not gonna exacerbate that. Let's make her take the vows. I do like her personality, but if she'll just be a nun. She'll still be in my court, I believe. Well, let's press play and see. We'll see if she leaves. All right, we got our alliance. And my dog is making this child mad. Or no, not a child, a 37-year-old. That is the... She's a dwarf, right? Yeah. Alright, my dog pissed her off, but that's okay. Alright, she did leave my court, I think. She's visiting somebody else's court. Their opinions of me could be better. I'll just look the other way. I wouldn't mind some opinion boost. All this would succeed in doing is just making her mad and imprisoning her. It doesn't really suit me right now. Her secret is already out. It's the cat's out of the bag. Alright, we struck some kind of deal. I must have done that in the last episode. Alright, I'll gain 50 renown. Alright, I don't think I was done with the marriages. Just let me check. I only press play to get them to go through. Then I get distracted by events. That's what happens. You get distracted by events. Alright, we've got a few guys. I'll be quick. Sorry. His personality is okay, except lustful. Ansgar von Bickenbach. I like your name. It's funny. Let's bring it in. Orville Bickenbach. I have a courtier. That is not my religion. Why? Oh, this is the woman that's making my artifact for me. Okay. She's 40. Alright, I have to remember to convert him. Oh, well. Okay, she'll get a trait. She'll get a trait. That's fine. Okay. Another courtier. I have a lot of zealous. I'm noticing I have a lot of zealous courtiers. You know what? I'm going to convince her to take the vows. This will be another one. He's 80. He's on his deathbed. This is my disinherited grandson, so let's find him somebody. He doesn't have any intelligence congenital, so let's bring that in. He's 17. Okay, Georgia. I like her skills. She's pretty decked out skill-wise. Her personality isn't half bad either. Alright, one more. One more. She doesn't have any congenitals, so I don't need to marry for those. I can give her to a Roman who has really good skills. Alright, done. Once I bring all these people in, I'm gonna quickly convert the people. I wasn't paying attention to all of their religions. Here's one. Here's one. Everybody must be Catholic. Alright, we're gonna press play now, guys. Okay. Took a little bit of time, but we're good. War, Byzantines, now. Call in West Francia. Make it much easier. Boom. Mediterranean Casus Belli. We're gonna keep going along the shore here, so we're gonna keep going along the coast. This is the next one that we need. Declare war. We're gonna speed through these. We're trying to end this war as quick as possible. West Francia. Get in here. Alright, we're next tradition? 1134. Okay, we have time for that. Alright, flag. Sure. We'll spawn right here. We did call in West Francia. They built a pretty big, good castle here, so it might take a little bit to siege, but... I don't need the gold. Let's try to reinvest this. Popular opinion +10, development growth in Florence. Yeah, I don't need that. Okay, that was easy. We have a court event. Somebody that's mad that I was actually being nice and giving out jobs, and now they're complaining that they didn't get one. My nephew wants to be my bodyguard. Alright. At the expense of her opinion, -30. I could use a bodyguard. I don't have one yet. And look at him. 17 prowess. That's not bad. Okay, you got the job. I'm feeling generous, kid. Alright, we're gonna grab the war target, and then we'll deal with any Byzantine armies that decide to show up. That's not a good enough chance, 60% chance. And even I'll be taking stress on a gamble. No thanks. I don't think this crown is going to be really good, but... Alright, that's another claim. We're just going to keep claiming Bavaria. And then when this war is over, hopefully, we'll just claim it all. I think we should be okay. Their armies are going to arrive separately. I think we'll win. I think we'll win. Oh, no, they arrived all at the same time. Yep, we got the upper hand. Another huge battle. But all the wars with the Byzantines from now on are pretty much going to involve huge battles. But we won it. Our army quality is superior. I'll ransom this duke at 100. He wasn't contributing to my war score, so... Alright, she's... This event, if I take her to the Great Hall, she's gonna wanna destroy one of my artifacts in order to improve the one that she's making. And since I only have one crown, I'm not gonna let her do that. I mean, I'll send her to the Great Hall, but she's gonna ask to destroy my old... Oh no, she wants to destroy this. Which I'm holding. No. You're just having a look, lady. Don't touch my stuff. Make me new stuff. Don't destroy my old stuff. Alright, I needed that stress relief. Speaking of which, let's pet our dog that I forgot existed. Pet, pet. Thank you, my furry friend. He's doing his job. He's making my stress go down. And we have a little bit of more stress that we can reduce. Let's go on a hunt, and hopefully we can get to Living Legend. And I'm still severely injured, but we're surviving somehow. I am feeling fine, so it's okay. I don't know if this guy looks surprised, but I don't know if he looks surprised because this woman is so large or because he discovered the secret. It could be both. Don't need opinion boost of him. I'll take the prestige. That's why I'm on the hunt in the first place. Byzantines are coming for round 2. And my West Frankian buds are here. Alright, we became a novice hunter. We'll fight another battle once we get this war target. The West Frankians are going to follow us. We got another stewardship perk, which is going into detailed ledgers. We're over our domain limit for some reason. Alright, we'll give something away. That's fine. If I own this duchy title, do I? Duchy of Crane? Alright, I do. We will give away the other county in it. Crange. Good personality, Roman, good stewardship. Good stewardship, bad personality. Ooh, I like this one. I like this little kid. He's not the heir to anything, so I'll give it to him. He's married. Or he's betrothed. So you can have the duchy, or you can have the county of Crange. The Count of Crange. Oh, wow, they ran away. I wasn't paying attention. You sneaky little buggers. You sneaky bastards. Alright. My odds aren't amazing. I might win this by myself, but my West Frankian friends are coming. My counselor died? Oh, my counselor was murdered. He died under mysterious circumstances. My spy master. Ooh, if my spy master's getting executed or murdered, that's not a good sign. I do have a powerful vassal with decent intrigue, which is good. More powerful vassals on the council, the better. Alright, this woman is a deviant, and she's got something in her belly. Alright, we'll get this next castle and wait for the inevitable attack again from the Byzantines. Alright, my niece is having daughters. Viviana? I like that, it's a pretty name. Alright, she forged me a dog crap crown. Go get him, fool. Alright, my dog died. No. And we can't adopt another one, unfortunately. Our siege ends in 3 months. Theirs is 15 months, so we'll have time to get this and then attack him. But I bet that the Byzantines are already on their way back for round 3 or round 4, whatever it is now. My grandson can marry. Since he's a drunkard, let's ask him to take the vows. Let's give it a shot. And my wife died. She didn't like that I'm doing it or something. Oh, wow. I relieved stress when my wife died. Okay, fine. Let's get back at her and let's marry immediately. Apparently, we weren't doing so well. High stewardship, that's all I care about. 54, sure, she's Roman, okay. Instant, that was easy. My grandson didn't accept. Okay, fine. I'm not crazy about handsome, and I don't like his personality. I like just, but I don't like craven and vengeful. So let's marry matrilineally, and let's get him out of our court. Let's send him to Greece. Let's send him to Ireland. Let's send him to the Scotland. Let's send him to... Yeah, get out of here, kid. Alright, I have a new wife, and she boosted my prestige back. Alright, so he's in Scotland now. Good riddance. Drunkard. I don't know, I'm dealing with so many people in my court right now that I've had a lot of girls and nieces and stuff, so if I marry them all matrilineally, my court is just gonna inflate to a ridiculous amount. It's about a balance. It's about having enough courtiers that have a good balance of every skill. You want a lot of courtiers, but at the same time you don't want a lot of them because it's just too much to manage. So maybe now that we're at a good size of what I want my court to really be, we can get rid of some people and send them away and not just keep marrying them into. Alright, let's go fight them. I have the ability to befriend my realm priest. I'm gonna do that. That will speed up the rate at which claims can be fabricated. I know we have a low chance of winning, but our allies are right behind us. They're coming. Alright, this is going to be a chance to improve the skills of either my marshal, my steward, or my bishop. Marshal's good, steward's good, bishop could be better. So you should go up to 17. Thank you, my dear. Alright, this battle was a little too close for comfort, but we're gonna win it. West Francia is really helping out right now. But our army is pretty weakened. Alright, we're gonna... Look at that chin. Alright, we're gonna grab another county. Grabbing one more county might win the war for us. And we won't have to fight any more battles. Alright, it's another claim. So that's the complete Duchy of Tyrol claimed. Now on to Carinthia. Wow, look at these guys. What do you do traipsing about in my... I'll take the stress. I don't need this woman. I don't need you. I already have a set court. I don't want my duke to have a hook on me. Thank you, but I do not need assistance. I don't need better armor. Get out of here. My armor is my best set kit. Only the best for my court. Here they come again. Alright, we are gonna assault the fort now, end this in 10 days. We're gonna take pretty bad losses with our men, but it'll end the war. I don't want them to get the war target. I want to end the war before they get the war target back. Okay, disband. We do have to wait for our army to recharge a little bit. We took some damage, but in the meantime, we'll grab some more claims. Because I want to grab as many claims in the war with Bavaria as possible, so... hitting the brakes on conquest for the moment. How are my sons doing? Alright, I have 2 more years before I can convince this son to take the vows. He has to be 16. Yeah, let's wait till he's an adult. If I have to disinherit him too. I only have 2 more people to deal with. This kid and my first son. If I have to disinherit them both, I can. I would rather get this one to take the vows. But we gotta wait until he's a fully grown adult. 16 years old. Attempted murder. I can't edit this guy's contract, so the hook would be useless. And I don't need money from him. I'm wealthier than anybody in the world right now. Maybe not the Arabians. Oh no, the Arabian Empire broke up. Which is good. That means it's going to be easier to grab, like, Egypt. I could grab this whole kingdom if I want. Alright, nice. That really helps. Alright, the Byzantine Emperor is my rival. Let's challenge him to a board game. A friendly board game. This will help with my opinion. If he has a rivalry with me, let's do it civilly since we're not at war, and let's... You guys can read this, I'm just not gonna... Let's do learning. Neck and neck. Let's do stewardship. Intrigue. He's starting to win. Alright, I lost. That's fine. All I care is that my opinion of him goes up. I lost the game. Gained 25 opinion of me. There's a possibly... This is a diplomacy challenge. Let's switch and make it better. 69, come on. Don't want to lose 30 opinion. Alright, he agrees it was a good game. Nice. We're gonna go to war with you soon, but as long as he's not my rival. I don't want him to be my rival. We finished promoting our culture here. Where to next? Let's finish Crete. Get another island fully Roman. That'll be 1 island, 2 islands. I gotta put my wife back in domain. Got a new marshal. None of my powerful vassals are really good with their martial skills, so we are gonna give somebody else. Mr. 26, this impressive specimen with 31. Oh, I want him to be a knight, actually. But I already put him in the position. It's too late. If I fire this guy now, he's going to be pissed. I would have preferred he was just a knight and not knight. Alright, he became my rival. I thought he already was my rival. Alright, another diplomacy challenge. Come on. 88. He was persuaded. Okay. Okay, I'll take... He needs opinion of me, so I wouldn't mind another friend. How many friends do I have? A lot. I have 6 friends. Alright, he has, like, no money. Let's just give him... Now that... Yeah, we got the thoughtful opinion gain from send gift plus 100%, so that's why he loves me now. He's the most loving rival ever. We can edit this guy's contract, but I don't need to, so I'm not gonna blackmail him. I don't need the hook. But I wouldn't mind war profiteer. Alright, me and my realm priest are now friends, which is gonna increase the rate at which he does things. We can go to war with Venice now if we want, which we could do. Yeah. Yeah, let's complete this duchy. Let's complete the Duchy of Venice. And then we'll have the ability to create the kingdom title for our empire title of Italia. Because we need 2 kingdom titles, we only have 1, and I can create that title when I need, or when I want to create the empire, which will be soon. If not this episode, maybe the next one, or the one after. But we're going to be creating the empire title soon. I have the troops to beat Venice. They only have 1 place, so all I'd have to do is just conquer this. Actually, we'll go to war with Venice next while we keep getting claims in Bavaria that we want. But we will go to war with Venice next. I want to wait for my army to get... We have 7 legions worth of men so far. My artificer gains an inspiration. What does he want to make? He wants to make more armor. 800 gold. Alright. Sure. Have him do something. Maybe we'll get even better armor. We'll see. Because he is legendary. He's a legendary artisan, so... I trust my physician. I've been severely injured for too long. It's too late for caution. Alright, it worked. Finally. Now we're just regular wounded. We're not severely injured, so... Finally. I'll do no more than what is necessary for this. And I lost the trait wounded. Excellent. We are no longer... We are no longer on... bleeding out of our face anymore. Finally. Alright, that's going to ensure we live a little bit longer. We are still gout-ridden, but I'd rather have... That's fine. I'm blessed to have such grateful servants. What about my other counselors? Are they friends? Yep, he's my friend. I'm just checking something really quick. There's Kammersburg. My Chancellor is not my friend. Alright, I'm gonna put him on Integrate Romagna. It's only gonna take 8 years, but if I befriend him, it'll take even less time, and I wouldn't mind having Romagna in my kingdom title. Let's get it. The de jure Kingdom of Rome is getting big, which is what I want. Because it's my primary title, and when I create the Empire title of Italia, the Kingdom of Italia title is what I'm going to be keeping always, forever. I'm going to be keeping it forever. I will create other kingdom titles and accumulate other kingdom titles, but those kingdom titles are going to be what I'm giving away to other people in the future. Like, you see what I mean? I'll give those away, but the Kingdom of Roma title is going to be in my possession the whole time, so I want it to grow. I want it to encompass as many dukes as possible, so I'm their rightful liege. Alright, and now I have to put in him another claim. Alright, we got... What do we need for Carinthia again? We need this one, this one, this one, and this one. So we need 3 more. We'll get a Carentan. Is that a K under there? Yeah. Carnten. Carnten. Somebody's trying to kill my son. Oh, this is the son that matters. This is the son that matters. Disrupt schemes. Manage royal guards. I can't let that son die. Alright, I'm going to war with Venice now. Our army's strong enough. And I am at 17 domain limits, which is great, which means I can capture Venezia without giving it away. Or without giving anything away. Alright, we'll assemble in one place and then invade. Nope, my wife already loves me. I'll take the prestige. We're almost to the next level of fame. We're almost a living legend. Wow. Okay, so this event is ridiculous. Like, me and the ruler of one of the most powerful powers in the world is just randomly in some tavern with the other most powerful ruler in the world. We're just in some tower. What? We're just in some tavern randomly. Do I want to duel him? What's my prowess? 34, his is 12. Juliana gains the trait loyal. Just ignore him. Just ignore him. He's an old man. He doesn't know what he's doing. 64. He's got lover's pox. He's a familial kinslayer. He's a murderer, reclusive drunkard, sadistic. He's just a jerk. He's just a jerk. Alright, what did we just complete? Alright, we're at 17 domain limits because we just got guilds. What do we want next? Alright, I'm going to go for heraldry and get the high partition law. Then I might get trebuchets or men-at-arms, one of them. But we got guilds. Not so much worried about buildings right now. Do we really need more gold? I don't think so. Let's get Venice. Get Venice and finish this off. This little island is we've been leaving it alone for now, but no more. My Caesar house. Okay, never mind. That's fine. Alright, this son came of age. Can we get him to take the vows? 70% chance. They grow up fast. If we have to disinherit him, it's not a big deal. But let's hope he takes the vows. We want him to take the vows. He did it. Boom. Alright. Disinherit my first son. Boom. He's my new heir. He has an heir. My line of succession is secure. I might have to disinherit this kid because he's not focusing on stewardship, but he is good. Look at those skills. Alright, let's have him do learning. He's not against it. I don't know. I'm not crazy about these. Let's do learning. I'll teach the kid myself, because he is going to potentially be the heir, so I will train any heirs. Venezia's fort level is pretty good, so it's going to take a little bit longer, but we'll still win. That faction should go away. Faction disbanded. Right now. Now? There we go. Disbanded. Alright, I'm gonna take him, I'm gonna get him back onto increasing control in places. Wow, some of my vassals, a lot of my vassals are having some control issues. Which is not my problem. That's a them problem, not a me problem. I'll gain some stress. I gain stress either way. Whatever. I might gain a stewardship perk, I might gain a stewardship perk in both. I'll do this guy. I'm gonna get a stewardship perk possibly either way, so it didn't really matter. My grandson's having a girl, Faustina. My grandson, one of my grandsons can get married. What are your skills like? He doesn't really have any good skills. This can be another one of those people that I kind of get rid of. Let's marry matrilineally and get him out of here. Send him far away. Sure. Von Wangen. Alright. Just to thin my court out a little bit. Just get some people out of here. If he has... I'll start prioritizing people with really good congenital traits. I mean, if you really have good congenital traits, it's not just going to be enough to have a congenital trait. Unless you have like 2 or 3 really good ones, I'll try to either marry them off somewhere else or something like that. Okay, They will appreciate this if the area is stable and prosperous. And what is this? Wait, I'm confused. It says fair in Pisa, but this guy is the Duke of Crete. Alright, but the fair is in Pisa. Alright, what's the development like? It's pretty good. 33, so the people are more likely to appreciate this if the development level in the area is low. It's not low. Is the place in turmoil? What's the control like? It's not. Full control. Alright, stable and prosperous. Alright, let's see if this armor is better than our current armor. 12 prowess, 10 prestige, friendly fatal casualties minus 14. Worse prowess gain, same prestige gain, and we'll be trading friendly fatal casualties minus 14% to knight effectiveness plus 14%. Alright, I think I'm going to stick with this. Knight effectiveness is good, don't get me wrong, but our armies are so big right now that 14% of our army is actually going to be a lot. I'll just keep my armor. Okay, we have another set of cool armor. Maybe we can give it away to somebody. Alright, a birthday party. I'm temperate. And we have some half-decent trinkets in our low slots. Let's try to get a good low slot, small trinket. Prestige plus 0.16. I'm now friends with my Chancellor. Alright, let's check. Nope, these are all good. These are all better. Once the war's over, I will listen to some grovelers. And we are coming up on an hour, so unfortunately I don't think we're going to get any more conquest in. Because the next war is going to be with Bavaria, and it's going to be long. We're going to have like 5 war targets. Alright, we got a lifestyle perk. I don't know if we'll get to Avaricious, but we'll try. Alright, so we are still within our domain limit. I'm going to switch my marshal to increasing control of Venezia. And we shall take care of some prisoners. Oh, we only have one. Who's got really good learning. I don't have any dread. I'll just let him go. He's Roman. I'll let him go. And since we're gonna do it, let's listen to him. Let's bring in some groveling people. Where's my wife? She's skipping out. Alright, my wife ducked out. She was smart and she skipped this groveling session. If I can't find who's lying, the only bad thing that happens is I lose some court grandeur and I'll spend 150 prestige. And I won't take any stress. Alright, that's fine. Alright, this guy wants to build... Spittle? Really? Spital? It's funny. Alright, he wants to build a city. He wants to build a city in Villach, which has 3 baronies. One's a church, one's a castle. Okay, you can build a city. Knock yourself out. Cultural acceptance between Romans and the Alpine Franconians decreases by 5%. Every Alpine Franconian vassal loses 5 opinion. I don't think I have any Alpine Franconian vassals because I make sure all my vassals are Roman. Unless there's some barons, but I don't care. Let's do this. Get some more prestige. I want to get to the next level of fame. We're almost there. Alright, so we own Venice. When we need to start giving away titles, we're going to give away the Duchy of Crane here. We'll give away this duchy. We'll create the Duchy of Venice. We'll give away these 2 counties. And then we'll create the Duchy of Dalmatia, which we own ourselves completely. And then we can give those away. So we have stuff to give away. We even have some lands up here that we can start giving away, but not yet. We'll do that when we need to. Alright, so we got a couple conquests this episode. I thought we'd get more. But we got a couple. One more from the Byzantines, who are focusing on going east, apparently. And we got Venice. So we almost own the entire Balkan coast, except into Greece. We haven't gotten into here yet. We will. But this isn't part of Illyricum, so we're not worried about it right now. Illyricum is what we want. We completely control Italia here. We have Exalted Amongst Men, which probably won't matter. Or it might. It might. This ruler might not be the ruler when we get the ability to make this, so we might have to work on this again. But we'll still control Italia, and we're one step closer to Illyricum. Alright guys, so that is going to be it. I'm making 155 gold every month now. Alright, so everybody's doing the right thing. I like it. We are set, guys. A little bit more conquest. I think a lot of conquest is going to be in the next episode, which I am looking forward to. But until then, I am going to end it here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for giving me your time. I really appreciate it. If you're enjoying the series, I would appreciate a thumbs up, or feel free to comment and let me know how you think the series is going. I think it's going great. But yeah, next episode will come out soon, guys. I promise. I'll get right on it. But until then, have a good one, guys.